Hello everyone, Sirik here, and I have a whole bunch of other games that I need to finish streaming at some point, but today I'm going to be streaming Blazing Chrome, and it would help if I bothered to pull up Twitch chat. There we go. Anyway, I'm going to be leaving this on this little press start screen for a little bit, because there's an intro to this game that will start playing again if I leave it here long enough. I'm pretty sure. So, gonna just sit here for a bit. I have not actually played this game beyond testing the controls in like 30 seconds of the first level. This did start up the intro again, like before, when I was setting up the stream. Unless I need to go to the next screen, maybe. Maybe I need to press start first. You know what? I'll just play the intro at the end of the stream. How's that sound? I haven't actually looked at the intro myself yet, so I wanted to keep this a complete blind run for myself. So that's going to be a surprise for me too. Anyway, we're going to be doing arcade mode. I saw that it's easy, normal, hardcore, need to beat normal to unlock hardcore. Not sure if there's much of a difference. I'm assuming it's just lives or less, and you probably have limited credits. I assume by credits they mean continues, and not the credit screen. So, I'm guessing 5 lives, infinite continues. Don't know where support capsule is because I'm not playing on easy. Save system, leaderboard, save system sounds nice, so yep, playing on normal. We have Mavra, who is like some sort of super soldier it looks like, and we have Doyle, who is a robot. And we also have a ninja, and she looks like she punches people, maybe, because she doesn't have any sort of weapon. Anyway, let's see. When I did the test, I tested it with Doyle. I'm gonna try Mavra to see if the guns are any different. Is it local co-op only? I don't know. I'm going to say yes. I don't see any options for going online or anything. Like, I go into arcade mode and it's kind of just this. I did choose normal, right? Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna just pick Mavra. She has bubblegum, apparently. We have the tutorial. This game is extremely Contra 3. Even the thumbnail on Steam is blatantly the Contra 3 box art. The only real difference I've seen is you can duck and roll, which I don't think you could roll in Contra 3. I don't know if rolling gives you invincibility frames. Like, you can do this. Otherwise, if you've played the Contra game, you can also press A and button to stand still name. That's in some of the Contras. Not sure if it's in 3. I know it's in hardcore. We got these lizard people, or not lizard people, the mantis people. Yeah, just a bunch of stuff blowing up. ASA. Okay, this power up on the robot guy was like a reddish orangey, I think, and now it's green. I'm not sure if there's any difference. Also, looks like I can stock up to 4 guns instead of just 2, so that's a little bit different. Okay, automatically grab. Oh, isn't that fancy? I'm glad you automatically grab. Oh, this... Yep, this is extremely Contra. These things are all over Contra. Or Contra 3 at least. Oh, I recognize this character. It's, something with a T. I forget their name. They have a game on Steam. And I think that they're from a comic, but I'm not familiar with the comic. I think it's a Brazilian comic. Could be wrong on that. Also, let me know if the audio balance is fine, because I tested it on the title screen, but the stage music seems a bit louder. So, not entirely sure if I'm coming through fine, if the game needs to be a bit low. Attack bot. Oh, okay, so this is a defense bot, and this is an attack bot. This is my first run through the game, so I'm gonna stick with the defense bot, I think. Also, we are already well past the point where I was with the robot. I pretty much got this defense bot, went a little bit further, and that was that speed bot. guessing that affects attack speed? Oh no, it affects movement speed. Stick with the defense bot. It's entire extra hits. So I can swap between my weapons anytime. Pretty standard. And then get this, whoever it is. Oh. Okay. So holding down the button does not do anything with this. Oh, if I had the speed bar, I bet I could jump high enough for that. So this grenade's a bit wonky. Lost my defense bot because I was not aware that you had to individually press the button for the grenade. But that's okay. Oh, okay. That's what I get for getting anywhere remotely near boss. Okay, pretty simple pattern. Nope. This thing has quite a bit of health. Oh! Someone blew it up. Are you... I'm not sure if they're an ally or not. I'm going to assume they are because they destroyed the thing we were attacking, but this music's kind of menacing sounding. Okay, we got a mech suit. Okay, looks like they are indeed an ally. I guess they have blue bullets, which is how we know that they're on our side. The game is quiet. Okay, I can turn the game volume up a bit on OBS. I'll turn it up after this level. I kind of don't want to pause the game during this because I feel like I'll immediately die after unpausing. This is a little bit Mega Man X-y right here. I kind of am expecting to be able to punch things with this, but I don't think I can. Oh no! Helicopter friend. I'm sure they'll be fine. Who is this? Oh, I bet that if I had let that stay, it would have swapped between different guns. Okay. You look very mother brain. So I'm pretty sure I can hop out of this. I'm guessing just up and jump. Oh, that was... I do not believe for a second that that was the entire fight. Oh, I thought this was a destructible crate. It's just... Okay. Time for the real fight, I guess. Okay. Still looks a bit Mother Brain. Looks a little bit like the Cyclops thing from Hardcore as well. That was not a very difficult fight. Oh man. Ow. Well. When did I get the attack? Robot. Well, whatever. I don't remember picking this thing up, but I guess that's a good thing that I did. Because the defense one was out of the way anyway. Very simple first boss so far. Oh, I say as it immediately kills me. Man, that attack is rough. It's not even really that hard, it's just that you really don't get much time to dodge it. Oh man, why do I keep getting hit by it? It's really not that hard of an attack. It has been quite a while since I've played Contra. Like, you can see it charging up, like right there. Oh, you know what it is? I'm not ducking. I need to really learn to duck. I can't believe I'm losing this many lives now. This is embarrassing. I literally just said it was an easy boss. Okay. Well, I beat it. That was really embarrassing at the end, though. Okay, looks like life number 0 is also still life, so I did have an extra life there. Okay, well, I got a score. 2 bubblegum. And also have some good voiceover going on. Okay, so that was difficulty 1. This is actually difficulty 3. This is difficulty 2. This is difficulty 3 and it's mission 2. This is difficulty 2 and it's mission 3. That's a bit weird. Okay, I'm going to turn the volume up a little bit on OBS because I did have the game cranked down. How about this? Let's see if that's any better. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna do the missions in order. So, gonna do mission 2. Okay, I kind of figured it would be something like this. I knew it was a supply trade. Jumping in this feels really good. I like the little bob it does near the end. Guessing I don't want to hit that. Also, my lives are back up to 3, 2. Oh, those are bombs. I guess this is mission 2 probably to break it up a little bit. Get the kind of gimmick level in between the standard levels. Okay. Not sure if I guess that this is fine. I was gonna say I'm not sure if I really want this weapon for this, but it has pretty good range. Oh man. No. Okay, I can hit the exploding motorcycles, and that's a game over. Wow, that mission's kind of hard. That's a pretty good game over screen though. This is good, yeah. I'm not sure if I said it on stream, but this is from the maker of Odallus and also Oniken. I'm pretty sure most people know them more from Odallus, Joy Masher, which was kinda Castlevania. It was very Castlevania. It also had a bit of a Berserk vibe going on. But gameplay-wise, it was very Castlevania. Just like this is very Contra. Oniken was Strider, maybe a little bit Ninja Gaiden-ish, but primarily Strider. And this is all Contra. I wonder if there's like an extra lives code. Probably not. I mean, there's already multiple difficulty settings. I feel like 5 lives is probably already pretty on the generous side for easy on top of the support capsules. I don't know what the support capsules do, but I imagine they're good. They're probably like 1-ups and stuff, or like invincibility shields. Okay, well I'm in much better shape. Also, I guess I have 5 lives. I thought I only was supposed to have 3 lives on normal. Whatever. Ow. I am playing on normal, right? Pretty sure that I selected normal. Oh, if I selected easy, oh well. I played Contra 4. I liked Contra 4. My issue with Contra 4 is since it was on the DS, the bullets kind of got lost in the space between the screens sometimes, and it was like really easy to like kind of lose track of them. And the DS's 2 screens also don't perfectly line up because they're slightly different sizes. So like bullets didn't quite go 1-to-1 from screen to screen. I really would like Contra 4 on kind of any system that isn't DS. Okay. What else do I see a rocket launcher on the back? I see... Okay, is this all it does? Okay, it looks like it might be ramming me. Oh, I don't really trust this. Okay. Yeah, I probably need to get out from... No, not yet. Okay, I can't control, so I guess I'm fine. Sorry, kind of interrupting thoughts one after another. A lot is happening. Okay, no more motorcycle, I guess. Oh, that looks cool. Can I get in it? No, I cannot. Can I go backwards? No. Yeah, Hardcore Uprising? I don't... No, I didn't play Hardcore Uprising. What was Hardcore Uprising? I've played Hardcore. I've never been in Hardcore. But I've played Hardcore. I love Hardcore. Yeah, Hardcore I like. Shattered Soldier I like. I've never been able to get all the rank requirements for Shattered Soldier to get, like, the true ending with the final reveal levels, or whatever you want to call them. The original Contra, I'm pretty good at. Contra 3, I used to be good at. I used to be able to beat it on... I never beat it on the highest difficulty, where you have like almost no lives, but I did get up to the final boss on the highest difficulty. Super C, I've kind of always been bad at. I probably could be better if I bothered to learn it more. I should probably wait for that thing to swap over to see when the Wilderness 4th gun is. There's something... Hardcore Uprising, more anime-like. Oh! I know that game. I know which one you're talking about. That wasn't an official Contra, right? It was like literally just called Hardcore Uprising and was blatantly Contra. Who made that? I don't remember who made it. I don't think it was Konami. You have a sword. It was like some fairly well-known indie-ish studio, I think. Okay. Oh boy, that was bad. Okay, that kind of worked out. Oh, they're gonna just keep coming, aren't they? Oh man, that's a game over. Oh, it was a Contra game. Yeah, I think you're right. I think it was Arc System. That sounds right. I knew it was someone weird. I thought it was like an indie thing, but no, Arc System sounds right. Which is bizarre. I really forgot that game existed. But yeah, I never played it. It seemed like it didn't have the best level design from what I remember. Something about it seemed a bit off. Could be wrong. Oh, I got the final weapon. It's this plasma gun. Okay. But yeah, I really wonder if the robot guy has different weapons. Maybe with this thing's a bit tough. It's a better version of the Contra laser. I also keep forgetting that I have the ability to roll, because rolling is very much not a thing that I'm used to being in Contra games. Okay. Please die. Nope, I died. Oh, that's not the gun I wanted, but it's the gun I got. I did need to hit the capsule there. Does the roll have invincibility? I should probably find that out at some point. I don't really want to risk finding it out right now, though. Okay. I got the speed up. Speed up is pretty good. I'm going to assume the roll has invincibility, but I really can't say for sure. I mean, rolls usually do in games. The only reason why I'd say that might not... This seems like a spot where it's best to just keep moving. Oh, I missed the power-up. I think it was a defense, one of these two, which is a bit of a shame. Oh, this thing... This is very familiar. This was a mini-boss in Contra 3, right? I'm not hurting this. What do I need to do? Okay, I just need to wait. Apparently. Okay, the shields are gradually being destroyed. This thing's kind of foaming on what? I'm not actually sure of what hit me there. That's a bit odd. I'm pretty sure the giant laser didn't hit me. This might be doing more damage. I can't tell if I'm actually hurting them while they're spinning like this, or if I can only hurt them once they slow down. Maybe it shot one of these things at me and I just didn't notice it. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Gun is speeding up. Oh, sorry, I need to pause. Sorry about that, I had to sneeze, and that wouldn't have been very good for the stream. So, hopefully I've repositioned my headphones properly enough. Oh, I'm down to 1 life. I could definitely see being a lot of these levels without any deaths. Since they are all pretty fair, I'm just playing like garbage right now because it's been a very long time since I've played Contra. I love Contra, but they don't really make Contras these days. And there's a lot of contra-likes, like a whole lot, but a lot of them are very not great. Like, it's kind of odd. There's a lot of Mega Man clones and stuff too, and a lot of those actually end up being pretty good, other than like my number 9 and a few other exceptions. But contra-likes are, I feel like they're definitely more miss than hit. I'm not quite sure what it is. I guess that's just kind of a hard game to do well. Because you want it to be hard, but also needs to be fair, and like, it needs to be exciting too, you know? You need your dumb set pieces, but the set pieces still need to be interesting gameplay-wise. They can't just be explosions. I mean, the helicopter sequence with the robot was pretty much just explosions, but you know, that at least was introducing the robot, so it was also a bit tutorializing. Boy, I sure am glad I have Infinite Continues. Like, the other really good Contra-like I've played was Super Cyborg. Super Cyborg's issue, like, that game does have the issue of being maybe a bit too hard at times. I feel like it loves its multi-phase bosses. And they can go on for quite a while. It does have mid-stage checkpoints like this game does too, but the final boss alone took me well over an hour, possibly well over 2 hours, I remember. It was a bit much. This game seems like it's a pretty good difficulty. Like, it's hard, and I'm getting game overs and stuff, but I could definitely see myself replaying this and clearing these levels without any deaths, really. Because nothing here seems impossible to dodge if you, like, you have plenty of warning on everything. I'm just playing poorly. You don't need foreknowledge of anything. Oh, right, that's one thing. I forgot the tutorial mentioned, if you're next to enemies, you melee them. Kinda situational, but yeah, it's kinda handy. I got an achievement for that, apparently. I got Brawler level 1. I'd like to get that. Never mind. Well, I don't really care for the plasma gun anyway. I definitely want to see if the robot guy has different weapons. I bet he does. Because this is what, like, flamethrower, laser, and, like, machine gun and grenade launcher. But there's quite a few Contra guns. Like, I don't have a spread shot equivalent. I don't have the, homing missile equivalent. So, maybe he has those. Because, Hardcore did that. Hardcore had different guns for each of the characters. Well, aren't you fancy looking? This thing's gonna kill me a lot. Oh, this boss reminds me of something design-wise, but I can't place it. Very good boss music. Oh, I should get away from it. Okay, I blew off the head, I think. Yeah, the head's gone. Okay. I'm gonna just roll around like... Okay, I see what it's doing, I think. Nope, I don't. Laser attack, Scott. So one thing I was going to say with the grenade launcher before I lost it is I'm pretty sure with the grenade launcher, if you press the button again while the grenade's in the air, you can detonate it early before it hits anything. Which way? Left or right? Right. Okay. Okay, the way that comes down is really confusing. I do not think I get invincibility frames on the roll. That or the beginning of the roll doesn't have them. Oh, I really wish I had my grenade launcher still. I think the chest is oddly hard on this thing because I need to avoid the tail a lot. I don't want to get too close to it. Okay. Run, 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 run. Okay. I'm not sure if it's dead. I can't move, so I'm assuming it's dead for real. I just got one up, so I'm going to say it's definitely dead for real, unless there's another fight after it. Okay, I got an achievement, and I'm getting a score count. And that total score is sad. So that's what happens when you do a whole bunch of continues.